has been a lot of certificate of sponsorship slash CoS scams in the UK. In fact, in the past few weeks, there's been a list, about 30 persons has been listed as people who have been scamming people. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to spot fake certificate of sponsorship jobs, and how to also get original certificate of sponsorship jobs in the UK, and then also the things you need to do if you should fall victims of certificate of sponsorship fraud.
Let me be the one you're calling when you're down and need someone. Let me be the song you're singing in the melodies you hear. Let me be.
Hi guys, my name is Kelvin Ossai. I'm a relocation content creator, a music artist, and I'm also a registered nurse. In the UK, paying for certificate of sponsorship is illegal. I mean, it is a crime to engage in such activities. But before we begin, if you're a new subscriber and you're seeing my video for the first time, I post a lot of things about how to move to the UK, how to move abroad, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, everywhere. My name is Kelvin Ossai. So do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I explain in details the things you need to do about the process and about how to get these opportunities. So if this is the information that you're looking for, or you know someone who is looking for this information, subscribe, like, and comment, and also share it with your friends. Thank you. Paying for certificate of sponsorship in the UK is a crime, so you need to save yourself that stress. There is no need to hurry and sell all your things back home and then use it to pay for a certificate of sponsorship that cannot afford you the job. And also, sometimes these people come into the country and there is no job for them to work, and there is no money for them to pay rent. Also, some get fake certificate of sponsorship that end up getting them banned from ever applying to the UK as visitor or as anything. So you get banned by the Home Office for at least 10 years. So please watch this video, share this video, share it to everybody that you know, so that people will stop falling victims. Now on my screen, you see that there is 30 names, 30 pictures, names that people have compiled. I didn't compile this list, but people have compiled this list, and they said these people have been involved. They've alleged that these people have been involved in certificate of sponsorship fraud. I mean, they collect money from people, promise them COS, they end up giving them fake COS. Some give, some do not give them anything at all. Some will block the people that paid them. Some will give them jobs without COS, without jobs, and all that. So these names, if you know any of them, drop it in the comment section. If you know anybody that has also been scammed by any of these persons, drop it in the comment section. Share this video, it is important. Let us create the awareness that we want. So as a people, I need to start by saying that it is not everything that someone has to do for us. I remember when the certificate of sponsorship for CareJob came out, became more rampant in 2021, 2022. I was one of the first people that started sharing about it. I'll show you my Instagram page, where I was constantly sharing this every day. I was sharing the things you need to do, how to get courses, how to get experience, how to, where to get free certifications and all that. I was sharing this every day. Only to realize that people were sending me DMs to help them apply for these jobs or get them these jobs, that they will pay me. I said no, my own is to share information. So now I believe that because of this desperation, a lot of people have then fallen victims to people by paying for this certificate of sponsorships, and this has led to this certificate of sponsorship to be paid for. Then I think in 2022, 2023, you will hear that COS is a job with COS is £2,000. Later you hear that it's £5,000. With time it increased to £10,000. It increased to £15,000. That is about 30 million naira. Tell me, someone in Nigeria, someone in Kenya, someone in Ghana will sell all their properties and give to someone to help them apply for a job, or to help them get COS jobs in the UK. And you will not give them that job. You will eat their money. You will run away. It is evil. It is not. It is unfair. And also, as a people, it's like we believe that someone has to be the one to help us apply for this thing. Anything visa. Even in our Nollywood is always showing that when someone wants to move abroad, there is an agent that is helping them with it. You don't need an agent. Then in 2022, I know people that I have helped with just my information on my page not even DM, not direct help. People that follow the information on my page, some of them got 3-4 certificate of sponsorships. The pictures are still in my DM. Some of them will come and say, oh, I got a job in London, I got in Birmingham, I got in Manchester, which one do you think I should take? Then I will now provide advice based on, oh, this side is cheaper, this side is this. They didn't pay for those things. But because of desperation, people want to make money fast, people want to move abroad fast. If you jam someone that wants to make money fast and you want to move abroad fast, they will eat your money. So you need to avoid these things. And if this has happened to you, don't panic. There is something you can do. I know the fear that they put in most people is that if you report, the UK will deport you. It's most likely it's highly unlikely that they will deport you. The reason is because, one, you can claim that you do not know the law of that country, of the UK. So you're applying from overseas and they said, oh, when you get the job, you'll be the one to pay for the certificate of sponsorship, and they'll tell you the price. So it could be that is what your lawyer or whatever your representative would say, that's how it happened. So you can also report these people so that they will stop scamming other people. We are people, I don't know why we like doing this to ourselves. Opportunities will come out, we'll end up trying to rip our people off. So you can always report these things. If you know somebody that has been scammed, report anonymously to Home Office, report that organization, report the person that has scammed people. So now I'm going to tell you some of the laws in the UK that can protect you from these things. Do you know that the Home Office can prosecute CoS fraudsters? Yes, scammers, people who are scamming people of CoS. The Home Office can prosecute them, and there are a lot of laws or policies in the UK that backs the Home Office to do that. Let me show you number one. The Immigration Act of 1971 and Immigration, Asylum and Nationality Act of 2006. If someone fraudulently obtains or issues a CoS to deceive the UK authorities, they can be prosecuted for facilitating illegal immigration. So yes, the person that deceives you out of your ignorance to say, oh, you have to pay for CoS, you have to do this, they can be prosecuted under this law. But then what I'm not sure of is that this law now, this Immigration Act of 1971 and Immigration, Asylum, Nationality Act of 2006, do they protect the victims? Because the people that paid for the CoS, they are actually victims here because of lack of knowledge. Does this protect the victims? What do you think? Because this is getting out of hand. The next one is the Fraud Act of 2006. If the scam involves deception, false representation, or abuse of position for financial gain, it can be classified as fraud. Now let me read that again. If the scam involves deception, so if someone is deceiving you and also is falsely representing an organization to say, oh, then let me get this care home, or they claim that they are the owner of the care home, or they claim to be a recruiting agent of that care home, then you have a strong case. You can report them, they will be prosecuted, and they will refund you your money. I heard of people that have lost close to 24,000, 30,000 pounds in CoS scam. Imagine one person scamming maybe 4 people, 5 people, 20,000, 20,000, 30,000 pounds. Someone will just make 100 and something thousand pounds illegally in this country. So please, let me know what you think in this Immigration Act. What should we do? The next one is Modern Slavery Act of 2015. These are all policies of the UK government though. If a fake CoS is used to exploit an individual for forced labor or human trafficking, it could lead to a serious criminal charge. Now, this is the Modern Slavery Act of 2015. If a fake CoS is used, so a fake certificate of sponsorship, it can lead to prosecution of the person that produced the fake. So you can use this to report them. The next one is employment laws and sponsor license rules. Employers who issue their sponsors license can face license revocation, fines, and legal action. So if an employer, a genuine employer, charges you for COS, they can face their license being revoked. So the UK Home Office can do something about it. These are some of the 4 laws I have, policies and laws I have found. Now, look at the possible consequences. They can be fined, and it's unlimited. It can be up to £100,000, it can be up to 200,000, it can be up to, they can be imprisoned for up to 10 years, and they can be deported if they are not from this country. And from those pictures I showed earlier that, allegedly, they compiled the list. If you say I'm not the one that compiled the list, but me, I'm sharing the information for you to see, you will see that those people, they are actually people that came to this country. They are not British citizens. Now our people, now they do our people. Now our people, now they do our people. If you cannot understand this, then you don't understand it. I have to speak it. I said, now our people, they do our people. So here are ways you can get legit certificate of sponsorship jobs in the UK, right? I've made videos on how to use some government websites to get jobs. Findajob.gov.uk, indeed.co.uk, linkedin.com/jobs, and then there is also NHS jobs. When you go to these websites, sometimes you'll be asked to create a profile, right? You create a profile, then you search for visa sponsorship jobs, because most jobs that are posted on those websites, they are genuine jobs. You search for visa sponsorship jobs. When you see a job, it usually has the name of the employer, the name of the job, the title of the job, the address of the job. If you are not in the UK, what I can advise you to do is to get a friend of yours who lives in the UK to go and call this organization to find out if this organization is real, or if this job is real, to ask them if they are the ones that advertised this job. If they are the ones that advertised this job, then you can then go ahead, apply for any job you see in the UK. As long as they do not ask you to bring money, apply, go for interview. When they start asking you that you need to pay for this before you get this, then start second guessing it. The red flags you need to know is 1, they're asking you for money to secure the job. Number 2, they don't have a company website or formal email address. You will see that the email is someone's name at gmail.com or at hotmail.com or something, right? Then the next one is that they are probably referring you to a Telegram group. They are referring you to a Telegram group. Why will a formal organization? Just imagine it. Just imagine that a big organization, an organization, a legit organization is referring you to go to a Telegram group or WhatsApp group to be able to get a job, or they are chatting you on WhatsApp. Why? When there are thousands of people applying for that job. I would like to beg our people, this visa sponsorship job of a thing is the legit way of moving abroad. So do it rightly. You can always do these things. You see gov.uk, which is the government of UK's website, official website. It has all the information you need. It even has sections where you can search for CV. You can search for CV, how to prepare a CV. It has everything you need. So do not fall for CoS scammers. So if you know anybody that has been scammed, or you yourself has been scammed, I will put the Home Office details in the comment section. You can also mention their names in the comment section. And if you need further information on how to report them, comment and I will follow up with this, or we can chat privately about this. I am not the one that compiled these 30 names, but I am sure it is legit. These names have been out there for weeks now. Riot, a peaceful protest has been held in London because of this. We want the government to do something about it. But then you realize that we are the ones that brought this upon ourselves. Our people are looking for quick money. There is time for everything. Then our people are looking for quick way to travel. No, there is usually no quick way to travel. If you want to travel, it takes time and dedication. You have to plan which area, which organization is recruiting and offering visa sponsorship, which profession, which industry. You have to get certifications in those industries, use time to get certifications, training and experience. Then you have to prepare your CV, cover letter, personal statement, email templates. Then you have to start applying for these jobs. So you don't need to start hurrying. People are thinking that, oh, someone has to be the one to give me COS. No, you have to apply for a job. It's just like you applying for a job, getting the job, and then they will offer you a certificate of sponsorship. So if you like this video, do well to subscribe. I have made a lot of videos on how to move to the UK or how to move abroad and how to find jobs. I've even made videos on a website that has over 2,000 visa sponsorship jobs available. So do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you know someone who is looking for visa sponsorship jobs, share this video with them so that they do not fall prey. Alright, then if you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. You guys are really awesome. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.
Let me be the one you're calling when you're down and need someone. Let me be the song you're singing in the melodies you hear.